I am the sexiest dude in Kroger. Oh, a camera. Damn. Okay. You ever heard of the phrase, we are our own worst critic? It's actually cameras. When it comes to our physical attributes, cameras are our worst enemies, okay? It's always the cameras because cameras have an uncanny ability to emphasize and focus on every single flaw of our physical existence. I kinda hate it. Life's a taco. You eat it or you let it rot. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually kind of a heavy line. God damn. Kind of a very Mexican, very Taco Bell, very metal vibe there. What is your Sona even supposed to be? Happy. Hopefully. It's like 10 in the evening and I am recording memes and thank you for the really strong vote of depression. Thank you. You approach the classroom and see her brushing up. Do you enter? I mean, the most polite way of doing it is just don't enter at all. You know, from the looks of it, she's just kinda just getting started. You know, you don't attract in the dirt that she just, swept out of the room. You don't want that. It's very rude. Yummy ice cream. Want a taste? Yeah. Huh? Do you know what you just done? Yummy, yummy. Here's the real ice cream. Both taste good, but the first one tastes better. Have you ever been rizzed up by a blind person? I haven't, and I feel like I'm missing out on something. Nervous because he's caffeine sensitive and he drank that much of Mountain Dew. That's a really small decibel, and it got you like tweaking already? Really? I am not in the position to say health advice, considering I am not healthy myself, but if you know within yourself that you're not supposed to be having caffeine and you drank Mountain Dew, why would you do this to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Really, I'm really asking. As a vegetarian, I don't really like meat at all. But there are few exceptions. Subway, eat fresh. Oh yes, daddy. It's nice to know that when I leave from making furry meme reviews to making comic dubs, in the span of me not making furry meme reviews, my humor hasn't changed a bit. Find a thumbnail for this video now, damn. Using a flamethrower to make creme brulee in first. This is just an accident waiting to happen. And I know this furry. I've seen some of their posts. I've seen some of their videos. They play with fire a lot. And while they're dressed in their really flammable synthetic fur fursuits, right? I mean, the food is probably really tasty, but every time he handles something that could warrant a 911 call, I get really anxious. I love his content, but it's just a fire, man. God. If he looked at me like this, I'd strip right there in that stadium, and you'd probably get promptly kicked out of the stadium for indecent behavior. You'll attract a few certain people from that crowd, but you will probably get kicked out. Oscar, are you sure about this? Hush, puppy. Focus. It's kinda hard to focus considering there is a gigantic tiger ass in front of my face. The Danville Dairy Daddies will join the Old North State League this summer. They have a mascot named McCreamy and play on a field of creams. Danville Dairy Daddies. Look at that really distinguished dairy daddy. The person who came up with this mascot was either a furry or they were a normie who did not know what they were doing. I love men, but I'm too afraid to talk to them. The opposite is actually applies to me, really. I find that it's rather hard to talk to girls, but when just talking with guys, it's actually really easy for me. I don't know why. I don't know the psychological aspect of it, but that's what happens to me. I don't know why. If anyone knows how or why it happens, feel free to explain to me in the comment section. I would like to know why this happens. Asexual. Freakiest freaking porn you've ever seen. The irony is not lost on me here. An asexual porn artist is like a lactose-intolerant cheesemaker. They do not know of the sweet, tasteful ambrosia that they make. Oh look, it's Glitch! You know, the people behind the amazing digital circus. Anyway, they made a new character. Here's what he would look like if he was buff or chubby. Said so by BarraLover96. This poor character, this poor, short-lived in a clip character. This dude, this crocodile dude was just, minding his own business in his own 1-second clip, and furry writers, furry artists just ran with it. They went crazy over him, and I am gonna be here for it. When Glitch eventually shows this character in an episode, people are gonna flip. Can I get another kiss, please? You know what? I respect it. I respect this a lot. He's not being he's not being forceful, he's asking politely. He said his pleases, in my opinion, he will get all the kisses. God damn. La la la, diddly dee, walking in an alleyway with my furry porn stash, nothing's gonna go wrong here. Give me the box or I'll shoot. Shoot, I ain't giving you these. Or you could just share it. It's a really big box. And you two seem to have very, very similar tastes. Yes. What's a little porn stash when it's not shared by strangers in the street? Oh, yes. At long last, sad gay boy music. Do you mean Conan Gray? Out of all the Pokemon I can think of, this is the most smashable. I'm not a furry. What are your opinions? Yeah, not a furry at all. You're not a furry at all. You're just a really enthusiastic game theorist, not a furry at all. I don't believe you. Do you believe in love at first sight, or do I have to walk past you again? I'm sorry, sweetheart. I only fall in love with the woman who would willingly sit on my face. Yeah, you don't have to keep walking by me in order for me to fall in love with you. All you have to do is just sit on my face. That's it. This works with femboys too, by the way. I'm so freaking ready for Pokemon Day. And here, I think we have found out the reason why furry porn artists are so quick to draw porn of Pokemon that have just been released a millisecond ago. They have their tablets ready, they have it in clutch. We just found out their secret. They are always ready. It costs $1,000 to see a therapist, but it costs $0 to tell myself it's all my fault. And remember, children, no one's gonna be able to hate you more than you already hate yourself.